So I'm with a lot of people who are very frustrated with this Jon Jones, Tom Aspinall UFC situation that's going on. And I agree with a lot of people, because look at it like this. Tom Aspinall is the longest reigning UFC interim champion in the history of the company. Second of all, if you want to treat it like a sport and you don't want it to be like boxing, then you need to have the two best fighters fighting at the time. More often than not, the UFC have had that happen. But if this doesn't happen, it makes the UFC look bad, especially when you've just taken the title off of Makhachev to go up to welterweight. I do think it's ridiculous. I also will agree with the point that Shogun gave Jon Jones the shot, so Jon should give Aspinall the shot. I think there's a very valid point there. I also will say that some people who say Jon should get compensated for what he does, I agree with that. But how on earth is this not happening? I'll tell you now, the same thing happened when Ngannou and Jones was rumoured to happen. I think that Dana White and Jon Jones' relationship is getting in the way of these fights happening. I actually do think it's getting in the way. And I also will agree with people that say that the UFC looks really bad in all of this, with everything that's happened, especially in years past, when Dana has gone off on people like with these types of situations. I'll never forget how he went off on George St. Pierre, or when other fighters had proposed to go up a weight class whilst having another title, and how he's gone off on them for that. And yet here we have this situation, and it's like Dana's more interested in talking about power slap. It's bloody ridiculous. So let me know what you think. If I can get some breakfast and calm down, have a good weekend.